Alrighty. Alrighty. YouTube, why are you not working? Alright. Alright, testing YouTube. Alright, testing Twitch. Okay. Alright, today gonna make the fireball today. So let's open up. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me see. What I'm gonna do here is gonna go to we're gonna go down not to start. We're gonna go to um right, just hit. So it's all the way down here. Right, so right here, um I did some work and I made a new function where if you look right here, oh, I have to change that. All right. So I have to when I'm checking for a hit collision, I'm checking separately for the ball and the character. Um, and basically you do the same thing. So all of this here, all of this is the same between these two. Uh, is the same code. The only difference is like this stuff. What happens when you do successfully get a hit. So what I did was instead of doing this twice, not to put this all this code in every single like attack um, update loop. So instead, I just put it here. I made it a boolean. 1 second. Okay, I made it a boolean, basically like a function that returns a boolean, like a true false statement, and you just give it the hitboxes, and it does all that code for you, and it returns true or false based on like whether the hit is valid or not. Um, it will look through the colliders you give it. It will look through the list to see if it hit it before, and that's all it will do. And so you just use it to check the ball, check if the ball is true, and you use it to check if the collider, the guy is true, and if that's true, all this happens. Um, I'm also going to make another change. Instead of I have to go over here and do this manually every time. Um, so basically, the, when you attack, you'll get like the power is like a meter, so you'll get some more meter, and you'll get some more. Or this is the hit stop, and you'll also deal with the negative penalty meter. That's what nega power is. Um, so this one I'll have to do something about. So basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all. I have to put this for every single one of um the attacks. They'll all have power. They'll all have duration. They'll all, and I guess they'll all have this too. So what I'm gonna do, instead of like going down here all the time, I'm going to go to the top, and I'm going to make dictionaries for all of these. So I'm going to what do you call it? It's a dictionary. Yeah, string object. I think I'll just do string int, but we'll see. And we'll call, and you base it on the attack. So this is just hit values, and that will equal a new dictionary. String object, invoke it, and then we will define it. So string object is going to just be the key will be a string. So I'll say this is power, or meter gain. It has to be a string actually. I'm gonna do this camel case. And then this be an object, so this can be anything, but meter gain is just gonna be 10, I believe, for this. And then the next one is penalty, which is gonna be the negative penalty. And that's gonna be how much it will increase. Can I do, I don't think I can put a variable here, so no, I can't. I can put it in like I'm trying to put this here because I need a third of this. I could do this. I don't have to like put it up here. I could put it in start. It's gonna make start incredibly long because I have to do this for like 6 attacks. But then I'll have access, I think, to this. I think. Um, like there it is. And this will be duration. Uh, ball duration. And I think, what was it? It was like 7, I think. We're looking right here. So it's 10, the third, or like, yeah, 10 and 7. 7, um, yeah, okay, so there's a couple things here. So when you inside the ball modes, you can hit the player as well. But they might have different hit stop variations because when you're in the fighting mode and you hit somebody else, you can air dash cancel, and I need like you need more time to react to that. So I've added more here. So there'll have to be different variables, I think. So I think yeah, let's do that. So let's do that. We'll do like that's ball duration and then or ball hit stop And then I'll do uh, guy hit stop. I think that was 5. Now we'll do guy hit stop. Guy hit stop. Fighter. And that will be, I think that was 13 for this. 13. And yeah, we'll have to do like 2 for each of these. Meter gain, fighter. Or I'll just do F to make this easier for me because I have to write these down all the time. Meter gain F. I think it's 10 as well. Even if it's the same, like if I expect there to be more, I would have to put these in. So I think that's it. That's 1. I have to do this for all 6 attacks. Hmm. Stars. So that's what we're gonna do here. So that's the values that we have. Now let's go to down here to and now that actually now on the side we don't need this anymore. So let's get rid of it. That's everything we have now. Makes everything much easier. Even though this is still a lot, it's just much easier. I can actually do this as well. I can actually put this in to the collider. Because I do have these now. No, I can't because facing is different. Yeah, that's the issue with this is like facing is always going to be a problem. That changes based on where you are. And if you do it and you put all this in start, it doesn't change. The start is only called once, so it doesn't change as you go. So I'm gonna do like this is gonna be a float, and I'm gonna call and it was I called it big hit or no just hit values. Oh no, I actually do need to put it up there. Okay. Yeah, this is only gonna be man. I can do this though. So I have to this can't be it this can't be called inside of outside of start. See it's actually kind of blue. That means it's a local variable. It's not a global variable until I initialize it out here, like up here. Now I can just do this, I think. Yeah, now it's gray. That means, and now it's used because I put it down there. Um, just there it is. Just set values, and then you call the string you're looking for, and this is meter gain, and that's how you get stuff out of a dictionary. I think it's just this is hit stop, right? It's ball hit stop and guy hit stop. That's right. That's what I'm missing. Ball hit stop. And I'm gonna put this down here. That's guy hit stop. And this is gonna be guy hit stop. And that's just the same as meter gain, but just to make this good, we're gonna do F. And then I'm gonna say penalty. F. I don't like do you not gain like if you hit the ball you should gain some. Hmm. Well, so now I can just like again if I wanted to change anything I can just go in here. And I these are floats, right? Yeah, so I just do a float. These are all floats. Um, uh-oh. Oh, right, because up here is not a float. Yeah, okay. Uh, hey, hi, I'm good. Uh, Mute Goma. Is that like Zelda Goma or something else? don't think I missed them. All right. So now I can just do this for every attack. Like attacks, right? So I can do like the I have to make sure how many hitboxes I have to. I'll say I'll call this yeah hit 0. This will be the 0th index hitbox, and it will have a knockback of 800. We'll say. And that's gonna be like right here. Oh, actually, yeah, I should do. I can do like it can't be a vector. If I do this to object, I can make it a vector. Or I can just kind of do this. It'll be the same thing either way. There'll be more variables. I'll do objects. And down here has to change. And this will be a vector. $820. And that will do it. And this will be hit 0, and that'll be how do I do that actually? There was an issue because they have to choose like how it chooses the hitbox. That might be an issue. Oh, I have to do like a regular for loop. That just might be it. This is anyway. Either way, this is vector 2. That's something else. And then yeah, this is in a. It has to be a float, so this will be like x, I believe. No, it looks like I can't do it this way. I'm gonna have to do floats because it's an object. It's like even though I said it's vector 2, Yeah, okay, well, I guess I have to do this. Back to float. Um, that'll be his. That's Y. Okay, so that's works. I'll put this here. And I'll do the fighting ones too. Um, wait, no, because I have to do facing. Okay. Uh, and then this is this was like 500 KB direction has to be the right. What's is 100 up, right? I'm gonna do all this and just copy it. Parentheses are necessary. These parentheses are necessary. All right, let's see if this works. Um, I have to wait for the stream. It's gonna be a lot of freezing, a lot of. If you look on the top left of the game screen, there's an FPS counter, and it will tell you when all the when it's the frame rate dips below 60. I think it gets like 20 over there. Yeah. They just get all these animations in. And then, oh, yeah, this one takes forever too. Oh. I've been retiming that. Okay, so okay, that works. All right. So I hit it and it comes to me. That froze, so I can't tell. Come on. So annoying. Got that one thing. This just it's really bad. Also, the audacity to like really be like take forever. Like it still loads a lot too. All right. All right, that works. Now you. All right. That's fine. Maybe like Yoon's thing. All right. All right. Good. All that worked. Let's go back down here. All right. So what else was I gonna do? We're gonna start with the ball, the fireball. So I changed all the frame timings and the animations, and right here, I'm going to say within this, if frames equals what's the word? 37, like the last frame there. Or I guess it should be the first frame. No, it should be the last frame. The way I want the animation to go. It should be the last frame, and then we're actually gonna go into the VFX. So my VFX system, I explained this in a video, but if you look here, big VFX will let me save this. If we look here, big VFX controls like any and all VFX that happen in like the game. So right there, ball reset's always there. It's just invisible. This sort of like white thing around the ball, right here. Cool. Yeah. So there's a white thing around the ball. That's controlled by the VFX system. It's speedball, and it's just put there. And that again, that showed up. That's in the VFX system. It's all put in here. It's just called this big VFX has a function VFX script, and it creates all of these and also updates them um, when they're called again. It's all like even the hit spark, the when you hit the ball, all that is done by the VFX system. All these jumps, all these like basically everything that's not just the character, that's not in the character animation itself, that's handled by the VFX system. So like the running smoke right here, that's VFX. Every part of the hit spark is made of like 2 different things, I think 3 different things right now. Right. So yeah. So this which one is it? Yeah, so this is the main feature of it. And then there's a mask and yeah, there's 2 features, yeah. One bit. And then when the lightning comes in, that's another bit on top of this. That's called. So we're gonna have it summon the ball. We're gonna create a script to summon it. Hang on. And it will create it itself. Basically, it will create the fireball, and I do it this way because the VFX script already has a way to like garbage collect, quote unquote, basically. So I just put everything through that, and this is criminal fireball. That's the one we're going to use, and the way you call it, if I remember, you have to get the VFX that I have here, and you have to, I think, get component. Or was that it? Did I mess up? Was it big VFX? No, it's something else. Let's go to the start. Or actually, let's set state. Set state because I already it's been a while since I've actually had to call this stuff. Let's go to start. And then here, VFX. If I go through here, I can see. Yeah, okay, get VFX get component. Oh, right, it was like lowercase VFX. And no, it's gonna be just hit right here. We're gonna call that's for the jump, so we're gonna call criminal fireball. And criminal fireball needs a position. It needs a game object because this is gonna be what's gonna happen is we're gonna instantiate the fireball, but it's gonna be an object, and that object will have a script on it that moves it, and it will have all the collision on it as well. So okay, let's see. Um, so I have to send it the game object, and I need like a facing as well. Int face. I'll call it facing. And all that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna instantiate, just instantiate fireball. And we have to give it a position. It's gonna be like in front of it. I have to give it a position too. Yeah. So let's vector. These are all initial stuff. So vector 2, initial position. I'm gonna call this last actually. It's like really important stuff. So let's go here. And it's gonna be, this is just true. So that's gonna be this. Oh no, this is just a okay, that's a transform. And then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna give it a, so we're gonna call it VFX clone, and then we're going to dot transform dot position. We're gonna give it, this is the global position, world space position, yeah. I'm gonna give it the world space position of this, which is what I'm gonna give it. As opposed to local position, which is the relative position. And Fireball will have its own script, so to create the prefab. I don't need any of this, so I have to give it a. Okay, so I need to give it an actual. I need to get a list of stuff. So let's see. It's going to be a. Yeah, another right here. Public game object array projectiles. Okay, and it's public because when we go into Unity, after we save that, we can go into the prefab. This paddle 3, that's what we're doing, and then we look in criminal controls. It should be here. It should be right under sprays. Scheme. Huh. Or was it like... do this? think I have to actually make a change. It doesn't seem to show up. You're just skipping straight to schemes. Public game objects. All projectile. Alright, there we go. And then, no, it's still not. I mean, criminal controls, right? Criminal controls, it's just not here. There really shouldn't have been any like issue unless I have to do something here. That's phrase. Oh, that's why. Okay, there's an error, build error, like in compile error. And we'll say projectiles 0, index 0. We'll go up to projectile. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down here. Can't go into Unity yet. Projectiles. Okay, and then initial position is going to be here. This BC blah, blah, blah. It's going to be this far in front of them. It's going to be 0. And then vector 3. This is a vector 3. I guess I should do vector 2. And then what? And then facing. Facing. Oh yeah, that's why, because this is vector 3 as well. Okay, that's fine. It only extract what it needs. All right. So once we do that, my computer's going nuts. It's another thing like. Unity editor. I mean, I guess I have a lot of stuff open. Unity editor. That's why I'm doing it. Jeez. What's happening? I think, will this work now? There's projectiles right there on the right. So this projectiles, this will be a game object that I can call. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna make a prefab. I'm gonna look at my files here. I look at my files here because I need one before I start this again. I'm gonna need. That's AI. That's ball. No, that's that. No, that's spray. No, I'll do like. Create folder. I'll pick specifically for paddle 3. And that'll be paddle 3 stuff. And we're gonna put in and I'm gonna have to go over here and create a 2D sprite. I'll make it a circle. That'll be that thing right there. And I'm going to I'm gonna add a script. Well, no, I can just bring it down here now, and then we have it down in there in prefabs, and now we can just open it, and now we can do whatever we want with it. So Second. Okay, so now I have this, and I'm gonna add a script, and I'm gonna call it Criminal Fireball. Fireball script. So create an ad, and now we're here. Oh, wait, let's redo everything. Okay, now we have our Criminal Fireball script. Go away, go away. But first, let's give it a name. VFX clone dot name. Oh no, it's transform name. We're gonna call it. I need the player. I need player. Um, I need player.name, and we'll call it player.name plus fireball. Um, I might need to differentiate this. Because now I have to figure out like what if there's like two fireballs at the same time, or three or four, and so I'm gonna have to add like a number. So instead of like looking through, I could like because there's a VFX system handles like hundreds. It could handle like tons of lists, so it can like become like you can look through the list. You can look through a list of names very quickly, or what I can do is oh, I could do this. I could just I could add the I'm in the big VFX, right? So I can add the length of this list of children. This is gonna be a child in the VFX object. So I can just game object get child count. Um, what does that do? That I have to invoke that. Oh, what? I can't use this. Uh, 1 second. How? Oh, it's not. Okay, you can't. Okay, let's do this. Child count. Okay, and this will just add the number, random number to it. Um. Oh no, that might be like because that might add that won't be unique because if the child count changes, um, you could have two of the same name floating around. So I think I don't think know if that's a big issue, but I'm not gonna do it. So I might have to just add I'm gonna have to add a number. Huh. Like I have a number that just keeps going up every time the fireball is added. It can be like invoked. So I can like do this. I can add I can have like index like a int index and I can just every time it starts and I'm doing redo as well. And where is redo? Yeah. I think it index kill all and kill if I have to kill all of them. I think I can index okay, hang on. Index equals 0. Okay, there we go. And now this will call uh, index. I'll just do index plus plus. Oh, I guess I should do that after. I should do that after. Yeah. Okay. So get the it'll get an index and it'll increase the index and I can call that whenever I need to differentiate them. And that should do it. And now we can go into this. And I just wanted to move forward, so all right. So let's see, circle. I'm gonna add. I also need an animator. Um, mm, it needs a. It doesn't need a collider, I don't think. If I gave it a collider, you could hit it and you could do something with that. Um, but the other characters couldn't. That was a problem because this character can because he can hit as much as he wants. He has a list of a bunch of things he can hit. Um, mm, Hmm. I guess I can't do that. So I just need a rigid body basically. I just need to do a yeah, I just need to do a rigid body here, but I'll make it kinematic. Body 2D. I'll put you up there. I'll put you under the firewall script. And I believe like kinematic. Uh, um, is there like a all right. Kinematic. I might just go into like let's go back to dynamic because that's what I understand. Here. Transform, translate, or transform collision. So I need to get its rigid body. Okay, so I need to get the rigid body. Okay, rigid bodies RB2D. Hmm. I need. I don't need the overlap box. I just need the position. So I guess I could just put. Oh, then I have to ignore everything now. I'll leave it. Okay, so the RB2D equals get component um, rigid body 2D and invoke that. I think that's it. Yeah, I need that, and then I have to get. I think I have to get the transform actually. uh in the direction okay. So now we see the direction. It's gonna be how do I get it? I have to give it a facing direction. I have to give it a facing direction because it only moves in one direction. Okay. So it needs facing. It needs int facing. So what I usually do with this, I just create a variable. Oh my god. All right. It's basically I just needed the transformation, and I use transform translate, and it will move it if it's a kinematic body, and I need to get facing directions. So I need to give it a direction here, and that direction is based on whatever the character is facing at the time. So what I do is I create a function do get info, and I'll say facing. Actually, it will say int facing. I'll be facing, and then this will be translate. What does translate do? It's a vector 3. So I just want to remove. Okay, so new or vector 3 dot right. That's gonna be 100. Yeah. Times facing, and then times. I'm gonna make a new variable int speed. And say speed. Ah, 1 second. Where is it? Um, okay. All right, let's see. Um, okay. Speed. Let's say speed is something. Well, I guess I can actually I should put that here. Speed. I'll give it like a. I'll when it's called, I'll give it a speed. Int. This will be capital S speed, and that'll be capital S speed. This will be lowercase. Alrighty. Terminal controls. And now, okay, now that's fine. And now we'll go to VFX. And now it also needs int speed. Okay. And now we'll call VFX clone. Send message. And we get info. And we'll, oh my god, I can only give it one thing. That's the problem. Um, give it another dictionary. That's how you can get around this stuff. You can give it a dictionary. That's the only way I can do it. It's very annoying. I don't think you have to really do this for the other ones. I could also encode it. Um, oh, I could do. Yeah, I could encode. I could just give it a speed. You could give it a speed, and the speed is always going to be out in front. It's going to be going forward in the facing direction. So you could just give it speed, and what you can do is go into criminal fireball, and instead of this, you can say it only gets speed. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I could just give it speed because it can only move in one direction. So yeah, I don't have to care about facing. I just give it the speed; it'll move like positive, negative. Yeah, so okay, that's even better. Um, so criminal. And here I can give it like now I can give it like a speed of like I don't know 200. Didn't I? Oh, I have to give it player too. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I only have to give it the name. That's the only time player is called. So string player name. We'll give it his name and criminal controls. I just have to give it right here. I have to give it a I think that's fine. And then I got that. I gave the name. I have to put some. I have to put it in the actual thing now. I have to put everything in the right place. So now we can go to pre paddle 3. Now we're on paddle 3. Now we're in paddle 3 here. Now we open paddle 3. We go down to projectiles, which is empty, and we'll add 1 and we'll put in circle. There we go. That should do it. Okay. I think that should do it. Let's see. If I press it, it should move forward. Let's get the console out just in case. Oh, there's no projectile, but oh wait, no, there he is. You can see him. All right. All right. So all right. It's very small, but oh, there it is. It's way off. Wow. Oh yeah, at the very end it comes out. Okay. And it only moves for like a little bit and then it goes away. Where is it big? No. Oh, it's still here. Where is it? Oh wow. Oh my god. Wait, where is it? It's so far off. That's how far away it is. That's the stage, the little black dot thing, and that's where the. Let's follow that. Okay, it's moving pretty fast. It's weird. Let's try again. There it is. Okay. And where'd it go? It moves really fast. I gave it 200. That's why it's moving 200 per frame, basically. All right, so I have to move way slower. I have to move it like times the frame rate. Um, so I think I have to do that. So you have to move it by the frame rate instead of like every frame. That will 200. So where's game object? Where do I set the frame rate at? Looks like I have to charge this. It's actually you don't do this. This will be like 1 times 60. So what you do is this. And this is the inverse. So sorry. You actually have to do this. You get the frame rate, which is 60 frames per second, and then you invert it, and that should do it. Let's see. And now it's barely moving. Like you can see it. And actually, I don't think it's moving at all. Okay, what's going on? Why is this messing up? Yeah, it's not moving. It's also completely ruining this game. Wow. Oh, God, that's right. What's the issue here? Oh, oops. Yeah, simply isn't moving. It should just move on its own volition, but it's not. What if I just do 1 over 60? It might be like getting the frame rate is the problem. Sure what the problem is. It was like 1,000, like really big now. Why is there a problem? I don't. Huh. speed, vector 3 right, time speed 160. So if I just remove 160, is it because it's a float? I mean, it's gonna be huge, insanely fast, but we'll see. Yeah, it's gone. All right, like this isn't charging anymore. All right, this isn't working anymore. 1 second. Oh no. Hmm. Broke the charging cable. Must have stepped on it or something. Or rolled over it. Yeah, all right. Bad idea. Always put these in the right place. Ah, at this point, this thing wasn't surviving really long anyway. But oh, gotta go back to this terrible one. All right. All right. God, which one is it? No. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. All right. It's gonna be sounding weird, but let's see if 10 works. I moved it down to 10 speed. Yeah, that's it zooms fast. I'm just like, why? So this is why I wanted to use dynamic. I know how that works. All right. So that's how. So I don't know if you saw it, but it did move. So actually, let me see if I can actually I can follow something on the left. No, I can't. Never mind. Ow. It's loud as hell. Hmm. Um, I want to like really short though, so I'm gonna do like 0.05. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. I think I can make it even slower actually. It's like 3. Why can't I do 1 divided by 60 though? I don't get it. Why didn't that work? What am I gonna do here? So, okay. Now I need to make a actual. All right, I'm gonna make a sprite for this. I'll do an animator later, but I'm gonna put a sprite here. Um, oh, hang on, actually, I better go up there. Wait, what is this? Why is it so small? Oh my God, it's huge. Was that the? That was a right. Oh, okay, that's how big it is. All right, so we're gonna do that. Um, I'm gonna put this. I'll put this here. No, I'll put this here. I can move it later. It's folder action again. Uh, Okay, qualify all lamp. Let's do this. Um, no, it has to be 0, 1. Okay. And then put this back to move. Stop blinding me. Not moving that. And now we are going to no, what am I doing? Environment and character assets. Folder. All right. And we'll say look at that. And now I'm going to go outside of it. I'm going to put that in there, and then again, just put there it is. And why is it so big? Oh God! Where's delete? I got put the PST in there when I shouldn't have. I should put the other one in there. That's like, is there delete, remove? I want it gone. Delete. There it is. Delete. Oh no. Oh, these are both PSDs. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. 1 second. I'll put something else. PNG. Thank you. Delete. Thank you. And now. Now. That's PNG. Um, Pre-dab, and then to character assets, and pre-dab, LLM, okay. Now I'm gonna switch this out. It'd add an animator too, but fine. All right, see how this goes. There it is. Slowly moving. Okay, so we have that, and now I'm gonna add an animator. Look at wagging a new journal for. Oh, right here. My second game, as yeah. Okay, and that's oh, that's an animation. All right, let's change this too. That mess anything up actually? What was that? Why they give me that? No, it's fine. Okay, good. Criminal firewall, and now it's moving, and that's his fright, and that have to get okay, let's go to and now I don't need anything in sprite renderer because I already know what it is. Let's go. There you go. And that should be the right size. I have to change it to the right size. Yeah, that's the right size. Good. All right, there you go. That's it. And one last thing to do, I'm going to go to code and I have to give it a timer so I can die. Timer equals, I don't know how many frames do I want it to be out, like 500. Or actually, I should do like times 60 because that's per second. 60, like how many seconds I want it to be, like 3 seconds. less than 0. Destroy this. Okay. That's all I need. I need to check that. So it starts and then gives a 0, and then what I actually have to do is I have to give it all the stuff for checking. Which I have already done here. So I have to give it the hit check function. So I'll give it that. It doesn't have a hit list, and it needs a speed time, which it doesn't. That doesn't have to be there. All right. Nope. Okay. Coding. All right, so what we're doing, um, we're just putting the collision in now. Hmm. Blah, 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 blah. I have to make sure I can't hit its owner, so I have to keep that in mind. Um, I don't need the cinders. I don't really need any of this. I kind of just need the position here. And now it just gives me size. Here, I have to guess. So, oh wait, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay, I have to guess at the size. So, so I need direction, and then good guy is the same. And we'll do a hit check. Oh, I have to give it something. Hit check has to give it collider spool. That doesn't exist yet. All right, so I have to to do all this. Okay, let's go to the top. Collider and hit list. I think this is all I need right here. So if I go into here, and I don't need you yet, so I go into here. And then we can go to all right. Handleball. That's right. Oh, man. Um, I also yeah, I also need that thing right here. Just copy that. Go up here. Or start there. I guess I don't need it. Okay. I don't need you. I don't. I mean that. Well, actually, I do need you. Um, that's like a way bigger. 300, I think. It's significantly weaker. Okay. Why does it need P2? Because the first thing I need to get the, what the hell? What's this? Oh my god, just please. Just format everything properly. Thank you. It needs the start, it needs the ball. Just need to find it and just get just the ball. Just think. What? No. Thank you. Do. Okay, and that. That's what the thing is. Let's see, it's the ball. I named them really badly last time. need the serialized fields as well. Let's go to the top. Let's do direction. Um, I might have to give it. I might have to give it a bounding box. And just have it ignore. I have to give the bounding box and have it ignore the net. Because I don't want it hitting the ball out of the net with it. How do I do that? Let me see. I can probably get that done pretty quickly. Because once you get to start, you can go down through here and you can get through here. The net, it ignores the net collisions. And if the collision isn't the net, but it needs a collider 2D, yeah. So I might just give it a collider 2D and then it just ignores collision with everything else. With this net. So I just can't go into the goals. Might do that. Or I can make an out of bounds check on it. Let's see. Wait, so why isn't any of this going? What's the problems? I don't know. Oh, there's two problems here. All right. Other layer mask. To give it P2 hits up and level P2. And I have to where's this? Keep it P2. And then I have to go into VFX like that. I'm gonna go into VFX and I need to give it facet P2 int. God damn it. Okay, see, this is I can again only get speed. Okay, so that's, I know this might be more trouble than it's worth making all of this again. Just put this in here. I might just put it in the original and give it to them along with a bunch of stuff. Um, yeah, I might just have to do that. Just gonna give it a dictionary. This one I won't do. I'll just put this over here. Just hit. And that'll be that. And it will also include the what's it called? Facing. Oh God, give it the phasing too. Damn it. Oh no, okay. Actually, that is it. Uh yeah, int p2, and then I'll go down here, and then we'll give it, yeah, we'll give it everything here. What? Oh, bool. That's right. It's a boolean. And we'll just have to do this. To put it into a dictionary. It's the only way I know how to do it. Just hit stop. Just copy all this code. I'm gonna fair variable, and then get info has to be this. All right. So now we have everything I think we need. What? Oh, oops. That's a bool. That's a boolean. Sorry. All right. Everything needed for that collision. And then what else do I need? Timer, blah, 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 time to translate. And then we're going to other, I have to go. Okay, now everything will work. So I can go back up into, God, I don't even see all that. All right. Well, now you see this. What is other? Wait, what is other? Who is other? Oh, God. Other depends entirely on who you are. Okay. Uh, I have to go back in here. Actually, wait. I can just do this. Okay. Where's other layer mask defined? Oh, alrighty. And that's what we're looking for. It's way more complicated and unnecessary than the other game. Forget going back to all this. Like it's a first game I made, so it's so primitive the way everything's done. Everything's like really depends on the fact that there's only one other player and one ball. Really depends on that. It's if I were going to add four-player mode or something, it would require like a lot of changes. Yeah, that's all that. Then afterwards, I have to actually say, it's gonna be a problem because I want to destroy it as soon as it hits something. I want it to be destroyed, but has to check ball and hit separately. Um, or I can do a special for this one because I can just say I can like wrap it twice. Um, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to go and create another file, another function that calls hit check twice for Collider's ball and Collider's guy, and that will check. Well, it'll be written in the same way. Hmm. Or I guess I can just do it here. Let's do the same thing here, basically. We'll target hit. I'll call target hit, and I'm gonna go and I'm going to do this. Because if it's true, no, actually, it's just target hit equals hit check Collider's ball, and then it will do that. And then I'll do. Or I guess I can just. It's not local, is it? Yeah, I can just do this. Oh no, I can't. Because it might. Yeah. Because if that's false, and either way, yeah, if either one is true, yeah. So I think I can just do this. So if it's ever true, if there was ever a hit, I can just put it here. Target check equals keep hit. Yeah, so if hit check. I want KB direction. I don't need you. Okay, you know what? Fine. I guess it's impossible not to have KB direction. All right, you know what? I have to do the whole rigmarole. Much to do. All this. All this has to be done per so much. There's so much to do. The sprite mask, the leather guy. It's like there's a big fine. No, that's an audio controller. No, that one's camel case. Five. Alright, now what's KB direction? Alrighty, I have to do that too. Let's just do it now. Annoying. So the name is nope, full camel case. I went from camel case to full case to constant. What is KB supposed to be? What's this return? It's a float. It's a float. This is an int. Alright, KB is a float. So much I have to put in there. Alrighty. Oh, good. All that. That just like create a new guy. This checks like where the relative direction is. So like if it's like behind them. If like this guy is if the projectile's here and the opponent is here, it'll hit them this way. Otherwise, it'll hit them that way. I probably shouldn't do that, but it needs that stuff. So I don't know why it needs KB and KB direction. Where's handle hit? Why do I need this? Oh, okay. That's for VFX. Great. Okay. Well, let's see if it works. Ow. God. Okay. It happened again. It happened again. Here it goes. Oh, oh. All right. Oh my god, it's so loud. All right. Why did that happen? That shouldn't happen because this would never happen. Why is it hitting both? That's the question. Because this is negative. And I have to put a. Let me put this up first. Uh. Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So I didn't. I don't destroy it. It just keeps going every frame, I guess. I shouldn't do that either, because oh, I never do a hit list. Of course, yeah, I don't do anything. All right. Let me first. Let's create a void kill self, or yeah, basically KOS. Kill yourself with this, and that's just what this does. Um, Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to do that because I don't want that. Once this happens, return. I don't have to do the hit list now. I don't. No, I do it. I don't know why it keeps. I never clear the hit list. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, when I never use the. If target hits, then we're going to do this. Oh no, no, no. I think if keep hit was true, then target hit. That's just true. Yeah, so only if keep hit is true, but if that's the case, then it just dies in return. It doesn't like go through all this. But even if that was the case, why is it hitting every frame? It should know. It should just like ignore this because nothing happened. These two are false. It's just like that didn't work last time either. Why is let me try it again. All right, but it hits both. Let me do it all the way back here. It's because the hitbox is huge. That's why. And now it's only hitting once. You're right. But why did it hit every frame? It didn't make any sense. It should only hit because hit lists will always be. Let's just do here. Let's just do this. Let's just start with their our hitbox on. Have to get the VFX. don't need this. It just can be on always, and that can go away. So I need that to be there. And that's always true. Um, 0 to time. What does this do? Where's make box? What does make box need? Okay, it needs frame. If frame is started. Oh, okay. Let's give a timer. Timer is greater than 0 and less, or sorry, I have to count it up. Timer is greater than or equal to 3 times 60, or rather, I guess I'll take the time to do this. And time out. Just do timer. This is timeout. So timer equals 0. It'll be timer plus plus. Timeout. Let's put this in one place. And it's less than timeout. Should be -1. It should start at 0. What was this for? Rotation, hit num 1. Okay. I just need this transform position. And then what was this? Angle. Okay. Um, 200 is very, very, very big. So going to let's see. Turn on hitbox and oh my god, that's 200 by 200. Yeah, it's no longer existing, yeah. Oh wait. No, that's not it. Never mind. I don't care about that. I have to go here and tell it to die, so basically I have to send this and this bool is false, so I have to do this. Okay, you know what? I have to do this here too. Void die. So basically die. Okay, and then hit VFX, and then okay. So if we so okay, so nothing will happen in this case. Okay. Basically, this determines whether it's still here or not. So, and I didn't show you that. So, so this determines in the hitbox state, this is this thing, which hit. This will determine whether it still exists. And if it doesn't exist anymore, it will destroy it. And if it does exist, or yeah, if it doesn't exist, it checks if it's true. If it's not true, it doesn't work. And if it does exist and which hit is false because you feed it information every frame, it will just destroy it. Otherwise, it'll pass all the information onto the hitbox and update the position, scale, rotation, and all that. Um, and the way it knows it's by using the name plus hitbox. And the name will be unique, and that's okay. That's why I needed the name to be unique. All right, so oh boy. All right, and now it's not working again. I love it. It's humongous. Okay, and we're going to make it much smaller. We're going to make it. You know, I'm gonna. One second. Um, All right. I'm gonna make it like a. Oh, these are all floats. Damn it. I mean, I guess I can just make an object. I don't care. Uh, I'll make it like 50 by 50. And then I'll put that all here. Um, I'll write this vector too. Um, okay. And oh, right, I have to put that down here too. Boop, 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 but to put it in here, and now I can tell what size it is, and then we can die, and we can return, and we can die. Has to go up here too. Okay. Um, no, we'll check. That's not an error. There's a bunch of errors. Specified cast does not exist. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah. One more time. That's weird. All right, so that's very big. Why is it not being destroyed? It should just be destroyed. Die means destroy this. What is this? I don't understand. Specified cast is not valid. I mean, I guess. What if I just do this? Or target hit. So I think this might be the issue over here. Just die and then return. So it'll just take at the very end, because after it's kind of inconsequential if it moves one more frame. Or I guess if it doesn't, I can just make it. Hitbox on. It's gone. Why isn't it? It should immediately go away. See, like, and it's not hitting anything. That's another problem. Why is this invalid? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't give it a hit E. Yeah, I needed the parent. Okay. Yeah, I need the parent right here. This is the ball, and the ball doesn't have send message, the proper send message. Alright, so I think I need. But it worked before. It's really weird. I need to for it to give um like I need to give, yeah, give owner. And then I can make the owner like here. I can do the owner here. Excuse me. Owner will be player. That's fine with tag player 2. Top and then the oh. Um, do all this anyway, so might as well. And that should do it. That actually won't do it. I still haven't put owner down here. It's weird that says specified cast is not valid. I've never seen that error. And it's still, yeah, okay, and okay, that, all right, but no, that doesn't actually make sense. Oh, more problems. It's not, still not valid. Why? Okay, where's hit stop? What's wrong with handleball? Okay, and then blah 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 blah, blah, and sends it to here, and it sends a bunch of messages to hit E. Oh no, it is the ball. So what's the issue? The other guy is what I need. It's what's the problem? Why isn't it? You get the pause, okay, and the vector 2 knockback. Uh, why? I don't get it. Box size, new vector 2. Oh wait, no. Wait, did I change something? Uh, X hit zero, Y hit zero. Yeah. Why is this all of a sudden not working? Invalid cast. The hit list is just new. Yeah, that's when it starts. Why does it run? Oh, it's just I want it to end. Destroy game object. I don't know what I changed. Is the problem. Oh, wait. Oh, is this also a thing? Maybe. I don't know. I really have no idea. That doesn't actually make any sense. Why that would ever be a problem? This shouldn't be happening more than once. If this happened, then target hit was true. Target hit shouldn't be different. Target hit just starts as false, I believe, right? I don't think it starts as anything. Maybe that's it. Well, help us it's destroy, and then it just stops. I want it to stop. It's over. The update's over. So if it's removed from, it only like activates once. It only gets created once, and then we're done. Right? at the top. I don't know. One second, just rearrange some stuff. Specified cast is not available, but only once this time. And it doesn't do anything. It's I don't know what's the problem. I'm making progress, but like, why isn't it? It destroys it and just keeps doing the update loop. Why? Why is it doing that? It should stop immediately. Which is this? No, but it does destroy itself at least. But it still doesn't like. Ugh. Target hit should only be true if this is here, and then it sends it over. Uh, the only way target hit will be true is if it's checked and it comes out to be true. And if that's the case, it should just call this and be done with it. What a specified cast does not is not valid. Invalid cast exception. What does that mean? One second. Cast a string to an oh, hang on. Okay, this wait no. No, that's right. Yeah, ball is a game object. Do I do this? Like this has to be explicitly a float. Nope, still wrong. More problems. Uh, I don't know. Ball is a game object, and that's the one I'm like I'm getting. And 5F is a float, and then there's a vector 2, and then there's a boolean. Yeah, and then there's two default values. So if I go into hit stop and I see this, hit E, okay, hit E, hit E, hit E, and P2 and combo boosts are just going to be given to them. So I don't know what the problem is. Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's the I don't get it. It's the issue. It worked before. Does it work not even work on the guy? the other player character. Let's see. Oh, nope, specify that. Invalid. Nope, invalid. Don't know why. Why is this suddenly invalid? Is collector's ball wrong? No. Other layer mask is correctly put together. Why all of a sudden though? Why is it like is it because of this? I don't give it that though. Float, float. Uh Wait, does this actually even work anymore at all? If I just do this? No, it's not at all working. That isn't the reason. It just decided not to work anymore. It must be because of this. Yeah, because I changed that to a float, and but that wouldn't matter because I can just decide it's a vector two and give it vector two. Unless that's not how you're supposed to do it. You know what? How about just instead of this, instead of putting it in here, like I just put it outside of it here, like I just do this. Like there's really no reason to try to put everything into an object. Clearly, I don't know the correct way to do this, so that's not the problem. That these two casts are the problem. I don't understand. All right. No, that's it. Doesn't work now. No, it's wrong. Hmm. Why? What? That's so meaningless. Specified cast is not valid. It means nothing. Is it? Are these all hints? Is that the problem? It did never change it to back to float. Maybe that's why. There it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it must have been like that. It must have been I didn't put the floats in, so it works now. Like this. It's kind of doing something weird, but it's fine. I think I think that's I don't know why that's happening here, but I can figure it out. Uh, Facing never changes. It's just the same at the beginning. Or do I never? I never do anything with facing. Uh, I am given facing though, right? Or in VFX, they do give me. They don't give me facing because I already know. Uh, yeah, I never give them facing. It's just the speed. So yeah, okay. So this is what I can do. I can go into speed, and right there I can get facing, and I can have facing equal math f dot sine, and this will give me speed, the sine of speed, and it will give me no, can't do that either. And casters are done. That's nice to know. Oh, int. Okay. Oh, because yeah, int. Yeah. And now the speed, because if you look here, in criminal controls, the speed is facing times 10. And then we go to VFX and we just extract the speed and put into an dictionary, send it that dictionary, and it comes out like the speed will all be positive, and what gives it like backwards and forwards direction is the facing variable. So I can just extract that from here. Math.sign gives you 1 or -1 uh, based on what whatever you pass into it, and that's what facing is. Facing is 1 or -1. Um, so now I have this. This was originally zeroing all um, the x direction, the x speed, because it was 0, but now it's 1 or -1. So let's see what happens now. There you go. And right now they're way too big. Yeah, it's way too big. So I'm gonna like lower the box size, and I can just do that. Now I can just do that by going here because I set this up. Actually, so now I could have put it down there. The problem was this int thing. So no, I couldn't have because it's not an int. Um, Whatever. And then I'll make that like way small. That speed's like uh 20. And it's a little more like I'll do 30 by 20, I guess. And now that should change the whole thing. I don't have to do anything else. I just change the hitbox, I just change the sizes, should change everything. Yep. There you go. That's actually very long. I don't want it that long. It should really only be a little bit longer. Where's the timer? Timeout. Timeout is going to be. That's 3 seconds. I'll make it like 1 second. It's like very short amount of time. I should just be like dance fireball and piddle out really fast. Maybe two. Maybe I don't know. It depends. Like once it gets faster, this will like limit it to like 2 at once. So yeah, I'll give it 2 seconds. Oh my god, how long did that take anyway? God, it's been 3:30 hours. Okay. There's an int, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna change this to like 1.5, and that can't work because these are ints. So I'm gonna math round to int whatever's in there, and that has to be f. I mean, yep. And there's a fireball. All right, I'm out. I gotta go. Where is my stop?